Hello, all. Welcome back. So let's start with today's late code problem. It was of easy type. So re- go through the problem statement. The problem name is maximum difference between even and odd frequency. Okay, means we are given a string s. Okay, which is consisting only lowercase English letter. Now our task to find the maximum difference in the frequency of a1 and the frequency of A2. And A1 is the frequency of odd character, means frequency of odd frequency, and A2 is the even frequency. Between the frequency of character A1 and A2 in the string such that. And we have to get maximum difference. Okay. A1 has an odd frequency in the string, means a character which is occurring odd times. Okay. And A2 is a character which is occurring even times in the string. Okay, so let's say we'll take this example. In this example, string is having a is 5 times, b is having 2 times, and c is having only 1 time. Okay, so if we taking odd frequencies, so we have a list of odd is 1 and 5, and for even is 2. So now our task is to get maximum difference. If we take the difference of 2 and 1, then we'll get only 1. Okay, but if we take the difference of 5 and 2, we'll get 3. So will maximum difference will be 3. Similarly, so it is very basic problem. So what will be the approach for counting the frequency? We need one array of size 26. Okay, so initially we take a vector of integer and creating a frequency array of size 26 and initialize all the elements in that array from 0. Now we have to iterate over the string. Okay, means each character in the string, and for each character we have to count the frequency. How we are counting? As we take the array of integer, so counting the frequency at each indices corresponding to their character. Okay, so how we calculate the index? Taking the difference of current character by a in the ASCII format. So it will give me an index. Let's say a minus a will give me 0, b minus a will give me 2 1. So based on that index will update their frequency in the frequency array. Now we have to count odd and even. Okay. Now just take one thing, that we have to return a1 minus a2. Okay. But we have to return a1 minus a2, frequency of a1 minus frequency of a2. And a1 is the odd frequency and a2 is even frequency. So that's why we'll check, means while iterating over the all characters from a to z, we have to fetch odd frequency which is maximum and even frequency which is minimum. Okay, so for that we'll initialize both odd from 0 and even from int max. Okay, now we'll iterate over the list of frequency. Okay, so as the frequency having a size 26, so we'll iterate over this now we'll check if the current character corresponding character is having a frequency odd, then we'll get the maximum, means check if the frequency is maximum, then we'll update the odd frequency odd. Else we'll check if the frequencies exist. Okay, if the characters exist in the string, then we'll update the even with their minimum value. Okay, we have to extract minimum value. Now in the end we'll return the difference of frequency of a1 and frequency of a2, means frequency of odd by frequency of even. Okay, so this is the simple approach. Now parallelly we'll start learning the concept of rust programming also. So parallelly we'll try to write the same solution in using rust. So let me, from basics, let me give you how we can create a code base in this. So first we have to install rust, then after installing rust we have to check. Okay, and So how we check the compiler of Rust? C. First we have to check Rust compiler. So for that we'll use Rust C hyphen hyphen version. Okay, it will give me a version. Okay, now first what I need to create some directory or new project. So how can I create new project? Using cargo command. Cargo new and give the name of any of the project. Okay, let's say lead code 115. Any of the name of project. Okay, it will create this kind of directory. Okay, let me show you this kind of like this hello world functions kind of look it will create. Okay, so now in the main.rs file we'll start writing our code. Okay, and for building our code what will be the command? See, cargo by build, cargo build, this one is command. And for running the code what will be the command? See, cargo run, this will be the basic command. Okay, so to create new project, cargo new and name of project, name of. Okay, it will give you uh, new project with the main.rs. Okay, and for building that project, cargo build, and for running, cargo run. Okay, we have to just remember all these three commands. Now we'll look into this basic of this, how we are creating class. So in Rust there is no classes, so for that achieving the class concept we use structure. Okay, here, so and in that structure will give implementation. So here I am creating a structure of solution, let's say. Okay, and in the implementation of solution I am giving im- a one public method. Okay, so defining a public will give qb like this, and for defining a function we'll use fn. So this is a function named max difference, which is having a parameters. What all the parameter is having? String. Okay, so in Rust will in C++ in the left hand side we define the data type, and in Rust we are defining data type at right hand side. So this parameter s is of type string. Okay, so for that we'll use reference of str. Okay, and this method this method is returning what? It is returning a integer. I is representing integer and of 32. If I give this u32, it will be mean unsigned int. Okay, for I it will be signed integer, it will return 32 bit integer. Now I need, in this method I need for storing all the frequency of, means storing frequencies, I need vector. Okay, so how can I create a vector? Here, this is the method to create vector. Okay, so I am creating a vector of size 26 and initialize with 0 value. Okay, there is some more definitions to creating vector, so let me just give you brief idea how, means this will be some syntaxes and corresponding syntax also I will give in, means so that we'll compare both C++ concept and Rust concept. Okay, so in C++, how we are creating an empty vector, vector of int type and the object name, the variable name a. And in Rust, how we are creating let, means we are using let mute. This mute is used to show, tell the compiler that variable a is type of mutable. Okay, we able to change their value. Okay, means in C++ we are using const and not constant. So in Rust by default value is immutable, and if we want to create any mutable then we have to use this mute keyword. Now a is type of here we have to give its type, vector of int I32, and here we are creating new object. Okay, vector of new. This is one way. Now in C++, the second way is that we are creating a vector of int b with some specified size. So how can we create with specified size? The same, let mutable be object of type what vector, okay, of type vector initialized with 0 and of size 10. Okay, here we have to give size. Okay, now in C++, we are means I created a vector a. Now I want to reserve some capacity, means define, I want to define capacity of a. Okay, this capacity and size both are different. Okay, so here I am reserving capacity of 20. So how can I achieve the same in Rust? So for that I have to call the simply a dot reserve of 20, and for resizing b dot resize 5. Simply we can call the same b dot resize 5 and with the initialization value of 0. Okay, this is the basics of vector implementation. Okay, now I want now next what I have to iterate over the string. So this is kind of means similar of kind of syntax of Python, that for character in string. Okay, dot chars means from the string what 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 we get, what we want, characters. Okay, string dot char. Okay, now in C++, what I use in C++, I am using this character as a integer. I am converting, taking the difference of characters ch minus a. Now in Rust, how can I achieve? First, I have to typecast in unsigned use size, okay, or uh, i- or signed integer or unsigned 32. Okay, so here I am converting character as a use size and a as a use size, then taking the difference of that. Okay, after that I am updating its frequency in the frequency array. Now next step, I have to get the maximum odd value and the minimum even value. Okay, so for that I am creating a two variable odd and even of type mutable. Odd will be initialized from 0 and even is initialized from the int max. Okay, so how I am using the maximum value in C++, I am getting the using like this int underscore max. In Rust, I am using this max operator. Okay, now next step, I have to iterate over the list of frequencies. Okay. Now from the frequency list, I am getting count. So there is a two difference. See, first when I iterate over a string, I have to give character dot s dot chars. Okay, because I want characters. Now I want iterators. Okay, frequency dot. So that's why, because frequency is a list of integer. Okay, so here I am calling frequency dot iterator. It will give me iterator count. So you, for each iterator I have to dereference first, then we'll check its value. That here I am checking if the count means if the frequency is odd, then update odd. In C++, we are just calling the max function, and in max we are passing two things. Okay, here it will be treated as a overloaded operator. Okay, so just we kind of overloaded method, and here we have to call odd dot max, and in that max we have to pass this value of count frequency, means whatever the frequency. Similarly, for the even size, first we'll check is count is greater than 0, means if the frequency of the current character is greater than 0, only then we need to update even part. So here we'll update with the minimum value. In the end, we'll just simply return odd minus even. Okay, simple implementation. Now in the main function, main also kind of function here, fn main. Okay, here we are creating a string. So this string, which type of string I am created here? Immutable, kind of constant. Okay, result also is immutable, constant. Calling a method of solution max difference, and in that method I am passing s. In the end I am just printing the line maximum difference is this one, and whatever the result I am getting. Okay, so as of now I pass this sample test case where a is 5 times and b is 2 times. Means odd maximum value of odd is 5 and minimum value of even is 2, so the difference will be 3. Okay, I think implementation of the implementation of same code in C++ and Rust both are clear. Okay, okay, let me stop the video here. Thank you all.